Pisces horoscope for March 2025. New month, new energy, new possibilities. The planets are aligning to guide you forward towards growth and success. So stay tuned and make the most of this cycle. So, my monthly calendar covers your caution days, your money days, your honey days, so that way you know how to make the most of this cosmic energy. Now, before I begin, I do want to make mention that I use the Vedic astrology. I do not use Western astrology. So if you don't know your Vedic sign, there are many online free calculators for you. So just put in your date of birth, your time of birth, your place of birth, and it will let you know your Vedic ascendant and your Vedic moon sign. Okay, so this is for Pisces ascendant Vedic astrology. So March 1st, the first week of March actually is really good for you, Pisces. So from the 1st to the 10th, very positive energy. So the first day of the month is a very relaxed day. This is where you want to focus your energies on yourself. So it starts on a very good positive note. The second and the third of the month, these are your money days. This is where the money flow is really good. You'll find that this day is a good day for you to spend time with your family as well. And if you need to have any discussions as far as communication, the first week of the month is really good. Your words will actually hold weight during the first few days of the month. Okay, so make the most of that energy. Now, when it comes to money, this is a good time for you to ask any money back if you've lent it out. And if you need to borrow money, it's a good time for you to borrow money. It should come to you easily. And for those of you who need to send out your invoices, these are your best days to send out your invoices, as the money coming to you will come to you easily. Now, moving on to the 4th, 5th, and 6th. These again are great communication days, positive days. This is also a great time for you to do some communication with your siblings. If you need to do any local trip traveling, it's also a good time for you to do that as well. The 7th and 8th are also great positive days for you. So the first week is a really good time with family. The 7th and 8th, you'll see that your home environment is actually quite nice. It's quite supportive. It's quite loving. And you're quite happy at home during the first week. Now, the 9th and 10th, again, very positive days. So you'll see that your creativity is on a high note here on the 9th and 10th. Now, if you're a single person, it's also really great days for you to have a date, take someone out, do something spontaneous. Great time for that. And for those of you who are married, great time to spend with your children. Do something fun, do something spontaneous, and make a week of it. I mean, it's wonderful energy. Now, moving on to the 11th, 12th, and 13th. These 3 days, you do have to be mindful of your energy, as these days your energies are irritated. The energies around you are irritated, and these are days where you could easily get into an argument with someone. So just be mindful of your words and your actions on these days. Now, if you're someone who is dealing with any kind of debt, that can also be on your mind. That could also affect your health as well. So just be mindful of your energies on this day. Also, you'll find that you'll get less work done during this day as well, these 3 days. So just kind of work through this energy, as you do have 14th and 15th coming, which are really good positive energy days. Now, for those of you who are married, the 14th, 15th, great, those are your honey days. So great days for you to spend with your spouse, your special someone. You'll definitely be able to strengthen your bond on those days. Now, moving on to the 16th, 17th, and 18th. These days are not in your favor. These are stressful days. These are days where your energy is just mentally and emotionally, you're just kind of stressed on these days. You do want to kind of lay low on these days and just let this energy pass. Now, moving on to the 19th, 20th, your energies are now improved. You're feeling better. You're feeling more optimistic. And you're looking forward to the week ahead, which is a really good week for you. Now, the week ahead, you really want to focus your energies on your work. You want to focus your energies on your friends as well. This is a good time for you to do networking during this week from the 19th to the 25th. If you have any presentations to do, a great week for that. If you need to have any meetings with your superiors, also a great week for that as well. Now, on the 24th and 25th, those are great days for you to do some socializing with your friends, go out and have some fun and just relax. Great days for relaxation and fun with friends. 26th and 27th, these are 2 days where you do want to be mindful of your energy. Your energy will be low on these days, meaning you're really not in the mood to kind of go out and have fun. You really don't want to hang out with anybody. You just kind of want to be alone. You want to kind of self isolate. You don't really feel like you're being supported during this time. So you're kind of feeling a little bit lonely on these days. What I would say is be mindful of your expenses during this day. And if you need to make a decision, don't make it during these 2 days. Let this energy kind of pass and then make your decisions afterwards. So just let this energy pass. Now, moving on to the 28th and 29th. This is your energy now. It has improved. The energy is more positive now. And these are your days. These are the days that you want to kind of use to relax and reflect and rest and rejuvenate yourself. So focus your energies on yourself. So maybe do some meditation, do some self-journaling, spend some time on yourself. Maybe treat yourself to something nice, so definitely make use of this energy. Now, moving on to the 30th and 31st. These, again, are your money days. So you have really good money days during this month. You have the 2nd, 3rd, the 30th, and 31st. So you have 4 good money days during this month. So it's a good month for you to do some manifesting. Because out of the month, really, you have 8 days, which are where you do have to be mindful of your energies. The rest of the month is pretty much your month. So it's a pretty good positive month. The money flow is good this month. So make use of it. Now, your money days are the 2nd, 3rd, the 30th, 31st. Those are great days where you should see more money in your wallet. If you're in the markets, it's a good time for you to take profits. If you're looking to learn from the markets, then the 9th and 10th are great days for you to learn about the markets. When you're looking to invest further, look at your portfolio and see how you could make more gains. Then the 24th and 25th are great days for that. Again, this is not financial advice. Now, for those of you who are looking at your honey days, the 14th and 15th are your honey days if you're married. If you're single, then the 9th and 10th are romantic days for you. For those of you who are in studies, then I would say the 9th and 10th are great days for you to learn something new, to focus your energies on your studies. Now, if you want to use the energies of the month to rest, relax, and rejuvenate yourself, then the 1st, 28th, and 29th are your days where you focus your energies on yourself. So there you go, Pisces. That was your month of March. Again, if you want to see how the month of March will affect you on an emotional level, then you can look at your Vedic moon sign, and that will tell you how you'll process all this information, all these energies that are actually happening to you on an emotional level. So just look at your moon Vedic sign, and you can also find that online. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And while you're at it, you might want to bookmark this video so that you can refer back to this video and plan accordingly. Thank you so much for watching today.